2-1 the count. The pitch.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Lux has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jock Peterson. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Martinez has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? First offering on its way. A.J. Pollock comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. Fouled off. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. And it's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Count still at 1-2. Now here it comes. Fouled away. The 1-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Martinez has a read on it. In there, a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now to the plate, Walker Buehler, and it's fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Oh, that's just out.
One and 2 as he chases the slider. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss by Piazza, and he's a strikeout victim here. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now to the plate, Blake Snell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider whiffed on first. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
The batter, number 9.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Martinez. He makes the catch. What a... Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Garrett Anderson.
Center fielder, Garrett.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And this is popped up near second base. Turner is there. 2 down. So striding in, Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Behind 0-2 now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
Nope.
Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And he struck him out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
A ball and 2 strikes. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
The left fielder, number 31.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. Ross Stripling gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. It was a walk in his last trip. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Oh, and that's knocked down. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Riding in once again, Nolan Arenado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock will reach out with one hand to make. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Count even now at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled away. Heading out towards shallow right. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, the catcher, Will Smith.
Into the box now, Will Smith. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Kike Hernandez will come on to
Number 14.
Billy Wagner is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Billy Wagner.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kike Hernandez becomes the first out of the inning. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And it's fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 9.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The batter, the right fielder.
So here's Cody Bellinger as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Called strike 2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard.
And we'll have to leave it. Dylan Floro is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's out number 1. Juan Soto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Way outside. Nearly to the backstop. 2-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Going back is Bellinger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Garrett Anderson. He went deep last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Peterson giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire.
Your attention, please.
And the call's been made, so coming on is the bespectacled closer, Eric Gagne. Here comes the first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The first baseman.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First pitch on its way. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. The bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. Dodgers are down to their final out now. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit well towards the hole. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Green Bay took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end.
Here now is our
We are under. Coming to the plate now, Garrett Anderson, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses inside 1-0. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet, and I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
McMahon's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Dwight Smith Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Blackmon on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg, as he grounds one briskly to short. Story picks it up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. David Dahl to the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there, strike 1. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Trevor Story. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 0-1 the count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Correa is there. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
2 balls and a strike to count. High and deep to right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
The third baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He grounds it sharply to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
The catcher.
Into the box, Mike Piazza, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. To second for 1, back to Murphy, and they get them both. Stepping in, Carlos Correa, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. Dahl is there, and he puts this one away. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90%.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Ryan McMahon now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes to count to Ryan McMahon.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And there's 1 away.
Batting center. The center fielder, Ian.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. No balls and 1 strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead.
Incomplete. Pinch hitting for the Rockies. Number 15. Ron Hall.
Popped him up. Cabrera in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ben Bowden, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Ben Bowden.
Juan Soto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Drilled to the left side. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Now at the plate, Garrett Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit out towards second. McMahon fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Here's the first pitch to him. The 1-0. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Dwight Smith.
Standing in now, Dwight Smith Jr. And it's fouled away. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Billy Wagner enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. David Dahl is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Popped him up. Correa is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. A base hit in his first trip. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little.
Threw it right past. All set for the start of the fourth. And set to go is the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. Pitch out, nothing doing. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
1-1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Blackman is there to put it away for out number 1. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. Is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Yet another check on first, being especially careful here. First pitch on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. The second for 1. On to first, and it's another double. So stepping in, Trevor Story comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch on the way. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Trevor Story becomes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run.
The final.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready. At the plate, Garrett Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lying toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between North Carolina and Green Bay. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Standing in, Ricky Henderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Snell has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty B, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Stepping in now, Willie McCovey, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. In now, Evan Longoria, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball one. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. It is Curtis Granderson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. In the dirt and block behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. So striding forward now, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Hernandez is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Trout is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Granderson. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Now the pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Longoria is under it, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Ryan Sandberg. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Robinson is there, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Joe Torre.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing, and he pops him up. Sandberg onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Minnie Minoso. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit. At the plate now, Felix Hernandez. Oh, and now look at this. The pitcher gives one a ride to deep left. And it's off the green monster. Minoso ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he'll get in there at second base. Not the home run, but he's got himself a double. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first. So the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. He's got it. One there. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Mike Piazza. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. There to take it is Chipper. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Hernandez waits on it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie McCovey. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. So now to the plate, Evan Longoria. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set with the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
The 2-1 now to Granderson. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lined into right, a base hit. McCovey blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Now back, the catcher.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Granderson at second. Torrey on at first with 2 down. Very weakly on the ground. Got him swinging as he runs the in now, Blake Snell, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fouled off. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Torrey. Torrey reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Pitch pops straight up. Hernandez has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Mike Trout. He singled his last time up. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
The 2-0. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. To the plate now, Miguel Cabrera.
Now batting.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. At the plate, Reggie Jackson, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Hernandez readies. Another 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jackie Robinson. Will match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in once again, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Henderson.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Popped him up. Sandberg ranging into shallow right. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Ball one to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
The bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And set to go is the second baseman, Ryne Sandberg. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And Robinson will throw him out. One gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Hard hit ball to short. There to take it is Chipper. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Stepping up now, Mike Piazza comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Hernandez gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fly ball out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Willie McCovey. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out. Into the box now, Evan Longoria. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Blake Snell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Back to the top of the order now. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Jones moving to his left. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher.
A swing and a miss. Ready once again, Joe Torre. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Omar Vizquel will grab a bat and
Your attention, please. Now coming in to pinch hit, Omar Vizquel.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. At the plate, Minnie Minoso. It was an RBI sac fly. Gary Sheffield will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
In now, Felix Hernandez. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. Fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. First and second now, one man out. Liner toward right center. That's in there, base hit. Now a long throw home. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass.
The batter, number 10.
Billy Wagner was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Bases are loaded with only one out. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the go-ahead runs in to score on the sac fly, as this is now a 4-3 ball game. And they'll put the tag on. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
First baseman, Miguel.
And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A ball and no strikes. Fouled off. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Stepping in now, Ryan Sandberg. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Skied into straightaway right. Henderson is there, 2 down. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Here's the first pitch to him.
Bellinger.
Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hernandez gets the sign. 0-2 pitch on its way. Soft liner towards short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Standing in now, Mike Piazza. He swings and grounds it to short. There to take it is Chipper. Robinson at second base. Now batting, Willie McCovey. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
The first baseman.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-0. Now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Evan Longoria. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger is right there as he takes it for the second out. Ready for another chance? Curtis Granderson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Please join us for the traditional
last half of the 7th here, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
the batter, the pitcher, Kelly.
Derek Dietrich will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Derek Dietrich.
Hit hard on the ground at first. Step on the bag for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Jackie Robinson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Dennis Eckersley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. Reined in. On to first, and there are 2 down. Cody Bellinger is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that retires the side. Sean Doolittle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings up Mike Trout. Now here's a There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it in safely. He's in at third. As the go-ahead run.
The first baseman, Miguel.
To the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. A 1-0 delivery. Grounded to third. Scooped up. A play at the plate. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Reggie Jackson. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny B, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring
For North Carolina, the second
Raleigh Fingers takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. First pitch of the at-bat.
Now pitch.
Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now back.
Ready now, Ricky Henderson.
Ricky.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That evens it up 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Digging in to try it again, Chipper Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Glove by Cabrera. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Green Bay came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Dennis Eckersley is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. first for your victorious home team. 5 runs on 9 hits.